Welcome to 710 Washington Street in Wausau. Come along on a video tour with me as I show you all that this beautiful home has to offer. We start in the front yard looking at the front porch. You can see that the house is very tall, and that's because the main floor has 10-foot ceilings. We have added ruby red mulch beds to both sides of the porch and house for low maintenance and proper water drainage. We are offering this home for sale by owner or rent to own. Now as I walk up the steps here, you can see that the flooring has new stain on it, a nice blue color, and then these railings are brand new. We added those for safety. Now I open the door and am greeted with a magnificent staircase. The banister was just sanded down and refinished to restore its beauty. To the left of the staircase is a hallway that leads to the kitchen, but we will go to the right into the living room. This is a large space with plenty of light. Almost all of the windows in the house have been replaced in the last few years. We have also painted fresh coats of paint on the entire main and upper floors. The fireplace is for decoration only. It is not a functional fireplace. You will also notice that the entire main and upper floors are also hardwood floors. Other than the staircase, there is no carpet in this house. Now we are in the dining room. Again, there is lots of natural light, hardwood floors, and fresh paint. There are two ways into the kitchen. We saw the first way through the hallway, and now this entry from the dining room. We have done lots of work in the kitchen. The most important addition was that we built an island in the middle with a dishwasher that comes with the sale of the home, as do all the appliances. If you notice the placement of the range, it is a long way to walk from there to the countertops when preparing food. With the island, we now have a convenient place to prepare the food for cooking. The dishwasher faces the sink, which is also conveniently ready to load dirty dishes. We have also put in a backsplash along the sink wall. Fresh paint throughout again. Both doors in this room were replaced and complete the look of the kitchen. The island comes with an extra set of drawers to store utensils and other items. So now we step out of the kitchen into the mudroom. Because the kitchen is so gorgeous, the mudroom acts as a great place for kids to take off their shoes and pets to be cleaned before coming inside. The flooring in here is vinyl sheet flooring, so it's durable and it has quarter round trim along the edges. Let's head on out to the backyard. Just like the front porch, we built a new railing and stairs leading down to the patio. Turning to my right, we have a cement area that can be used for grilling, relaxing, or other activities. We installed a new faucet to fix a slow leak, and we no longer have that issue. We also just replaced the lattice around the mudroom. Previously, there was limited parking, so we just created this parking area to hold 2 vehicles. We did some extensive work to build this patio and to create another place to relax and read a good book, or spend quality time with family and friends. Beyond the patio, we also have a grassy area for the children to play. On the side of the house is a cement path leading back to the front yard. It's hard to notice now that the leaves have fallen, but the red ruby mulch has been laid out along the foundation. Walking over to the other side, I want to show you that we did the same thing over here. Also, notice that we have installed new gutters to divert rainwater away from the house. Now I am going to take you down to the basement. Even though it's an old stone foundation, the basement is very dry. This is for 3 reasons. We installed the gutters, graded the soil and mulch away from the house, and repointed or re-cemented almost the entire basement. The washer and dryer are fully functional and come with the sale of the house. A nice bonus is the water filtration system here. In this small room, we have some storage shelves already built. Whoops! I forgot to remove that old insulation. Rest assured, that will not be here after today. There's actually quite a bit of space down here. This room is just free space that you can do whatever you want with. Maybe a workshop, or maybe a workout area, or If you have a lot of stuff, it could just be used for more storage space. You can also see here that the foundation is solid, not a single crack anywhere. The last room in the basement here is just another open space. It wraps around and exits where we came in from the stairs. The electrical has been upgraded to 100 amp service, and we had an electrician remove all visible knob and tube in the house. The furnace was one of our big ticket items for this house. The previous furnace was extremely old, so we replaced it with a new high efficiency furnace. And that water heater is also relatively new, installed back in 2014. Okay, let's walk all the way up to the second floor. I realized that I left the door open here, so I'll just let you look at the beautiful banister while I close the door. You may have noticed that almost all of the light fixtures have been replaced in the house. Now, as I walk up these stairs, we come to the other focal point of this home, the bathroom. The flooring is porcelain tile and feels very high-end. The tub has been finished and glossed to give it a sophisticated shine. We have a closet with shelves that give plenty of room for your linens and cleaning supplies. Even with hooks up above there to hang robes and anything else that you need up there. Now, as I turn around here, we see the brand new vanity, mirror, and overhead lights. Here's a close-up of the bathtub. Wow, so elegant. Now we will walk over to the smallest of the three rooms. This room has a window that faces the front of the house, which is the south end, so it gets light all day. But since there is only one window and it's a smaller room, we painted it white to make sure that it feels open and cheery. You can see also that the banister wraps back around from the steps and runs all the way to this room. As we make our way back to the other two rooms, we come to the second largest of the bedrooms. We painted this room a light shade of gray to give it a modern neutral color but maintain its uniqueness. There are two windows in this room, and both this room and the master bedroom have illustrious chandeliers. We have a modest closet in this room with built-in shelves. And now on to the master bedroom. But first, we'll make a quick stop along the way to show you that there's an additional closet right here. Ooh, ah. Even though this part of the hallway is isolated, it feels bright because of another new light fixture that we have above there. So here's the master bedroom, and it doesn't disappoint. Lots of space, two windows, and of course the hardwood floors. The same color paint as the second bedroom too. And there's the other chandelier. It took me more than a half hour for each chandelier just to hang those crystals perfectly in the slots. I don't want to do it again. Besides being a bigger room, this master bedroom features a walk-in closet with built-in drawers at the far end. Okay, and that's all that I have to show you for our home on Washington Street in Wausau. If you have any questions about the house or a rent-to-own option, please visit us at blessedhearth.com. There you will find a page with details about how a rent-to-own works, another page listing all of the improvements we made and our rent-to-own plans for this property, a contact us page if you want a showing, and a rental application page if you want to be considered for rent-to-own. Thank you for watching, and we hope to make this your next Blessed Hearth.